So it's interesting, I get people approaching me and telling me that they don't need my whole program, they only want bits and pieces, and okay, cool, it's not what I do. Why I have cultivated this program, this is not a quick fix. Self-love is not a quick fix. However, I can provide a fast track. Why? Because I've done it, okay? I know what it's like to lack self-worth, have low self-esteem. I really hated myself at certain points in my life. I had a very bad body image, and I felt really alone and isolated because of this. And I struggled to ask for help because I didn't feel worthy of being supported. The people I had trusted growing up, I felt let me down over and over again. So when you have an example like that from your childhood, then you tend to attract the same kind of people. So it was really, really hard for me to trust people and to ask for help. So I became very self-sufficient, but after a while that became very restrictive. So it's really important to ask for help and know that you are worthy of help. And while yes, there's definitely probably things that you already know, and a lot of the people I work with are well onto their way of self-love. However, what I discovered is there's another level which very few are talking about. Most of it is this kind of affirmation stuff, general self-help, which while having a lot of information doesn't get you across the finish line. I wanted to cross the finish line with flying colors. So I found what I needed. It was very hard for me at the time to actually find somebody who had a map, who had a blueprint how to love myself. So I had to go over here and go over there and go over there, and eventually bring it all together and go, okay, this is what got me here. And since then, my self-love has blossomed, okay? So yes, of course, you could do it on your own, and you may not need the whole program. But I have a question for you. Are you truly happy? Are you really in love with yourself all of the time? No questions asked, okay? And that's also something we look at in my Embodying Self-Love course, is when you work with me, is really how to release that last residue that's keeping you from being fulfilled. If you could do it on your own, I have no doubt you would already be there, and you would not even be listening to my post, because you would know how to love yourself. But the fact that you're listening, there is something that you haven't quite been able to connect to yet, and I can help you bridge that gap. And if that's you, we need to talk. Self-love is the key to everything. It really is. And it's also talking about it on a level that's beyond a lot of the self-help general humdrum stuff out there. So if you're ready to delve deep into self-love and self-worth and really get to the life you desire, as I said, we need to talk. Have a great day.